Here we are, Saturday, April 7th, 2018. This is my AliExpress bunch of seeds. The second bunch of seeds I ordered. This is supposedly Dendrocalamus giganteus, some really big 10-inch Thailand type bamboo, and I did get a couple sprouts out of those. And these have been up for about a week, I would say. And a lot of other progress here. Hang on, get Peanut, get out of the way. This is some big bamboo I cut on the 1st, April 1st. I went out and cut this stuff. It's like 4 1/4 inch. And I put some sealant around here. I'm trying to save some of that color. You can see where it's just starting to bleach out a little bit. It's treated, got Timbor in it. And they kind of wash out a little bit and get lighter green until they're light like this, and then they kind of all turn brown. I'm trying to get some of that color to stay with this UV sealer. This is another chunk of the 4-inch, and it's getting a little more gray as it's going on. And and my Moso Bamboo, this is a little over a month old now, and it's still doing pretty good. The other little seed that had a root on it didn't pop up, but I got 3 out of the 4. And then this is my from seed, a little bit over a year old, Dendrocalamus strain, not sure exactly what, but it's got the little hairs on the leaves there. And I was looking at it the other day. I looked down here, I was like, oh man, look at that, a new culm starting. I was like, wow. I brought my girlfriend out here and showed her, and then I didn't even notice over here it's got an even bigger one. It's got one that's like probably 14 16 inches long now. Man, it's grown since the other day. That one's opening up on the end, and that one's got a whole big set of leaves. Oh, and it's getting all hairy on there too. The little hairs are starting to come out on there. This thing's getting a lot of leaves on it here lately too. And it's kind of hard to focus on stuff in here. But yeah, I was very surprised to see that. It's doing good. And then the little one, which is, that's getting one too. I got a little tiny one in there starting. All right, so, well, that's what they're supposed to do, the middle of April, and it's only the first week in April. And we haven't got any rain yet either. And these ones that I harvested from out in the wild, those are doing pretty good. Just losing a couple leaves, but they're still growing. All these new ones on the end are growing. And as soon as we start getting some rain next week, hopefully these will start growing too. And then my purple bamboo, wow, this thing's doing really good. It's starting to put out little branches now. This little culm started a couple weeks ago. Back in February, it grew this stalk in here. This was, this was just a little 6-8 inch tall bush, and the rabbits ate the top off of one of the stems. And then it was, right around Valentine's, or just before Valentine's Day, this put out a little 6-inch sprout, and then it got, like 29 inches tall. Well, last week I noticed this new one coming up, and it's now probably almost 30 some inches tall. It's up to my belt buckle. So yeah, and it's getting pretty thick too. And now it's getting all these little branches coming out. Wow, those are already, man, there's already like a stick in there. Just the other day, these weren't even on there. That's incredible. And really grow fast. I can't wait till the rain starts. It's going to be awesome. So yeah, that's all my new bamboo going. Oh, and yeah, here are my best tomatoes. I put a tomato, actually there's bamboo in here too. There's some bamboo down in there. It's not doing too good because the tomato plant that's on top of it is kind of smothering it. And actually, I've got, ooh, look at that tomato. That's a big one. Picked one out of here already. You gotta put some more water on here too. But yeah, I actually have tomatoes that the raccoons and birds haven't found out here in the middle of this desert. Oh yeah. Got my